Then he gonna put look Juan, you gonna put your phone on do not disturb.
My shit is
Just
already on there after the time, after certain time.
yeah, just so a nigga can't tell you like, damn nigga, I'm trying to get on with so do Von even got your profile on his shit?
I don't even know. Go through the first gate. I remember where I was at.
Whoa, yeah.
I don't know what I expected an immortal being to
Nigga,
be
where's
like,
Tomb Raider based
but
at?
Jacob
Like where are you
seems
supposed
so
to be at right now?
human. The things he must have seen over the years, all
Tomb
that
Raider is like,
experience and knowledge.
I
It's
know what
difficult to
Tomb Raider
fathom.
is.
And
I'm
yet,
asking
he
like where are
lied
you
to his own
based?
people
Like
for
where is the game
generations,
based at?
all for the
Like
sake
is you in the
of this
Sahara
secret.
Desert? Like where is
What
you at?
wonders will be unlocked with the divine source?
That's
Will
what I'm asking.
humans finally understand the
shit, I
true
don't
nature of
fucking
the soul?
remember.
Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain. It's too important to allow Trinity to control.
So Juan, if you and what's name would have played the other night and he would have beat you, what would you have? What would have went through your mind?
Oh,
Knowing.
nothing.
And the only reason why I asked that, bro, is because you called him out and was like, I need to beat you so I can get my confidence back.
About what? I don't know. I was just talking shit.
Yeah, nah, cause you had been losing.
I've been losing.
Oh man.
No, I wasn't losing no matter.
Yeah, you was to me.
I was.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember that gangster.
You don't have to. Yo, screen with me.
The Deathless are patrolling the streets. Got to stay out of sight.
Do with that information how you want. And Norm already knows he already know what the record is. Mako know what, everybody know what the record is.
The record you made up.
Yeah, the record I made up. Yeah.
Only person that agreed on the record was you, gang.
So when Mako said it was 2-2, you didn't
That's
say
on
that.
him.
Like,
He did that.
no. You didn't say like, nah, Mako, we not doing that or nothing like that. And then when I beat you again, I was like, oh no. Actually, when it lagged out and you was like, that's yours 3-2. Nah, like nah, I'm gonna give you a real one.
God is
Niggas
testing
knew
me.
what it was. Niggas know what it meant.
Those banners,
The only thing,
the insignia of the Deathless Army.
I really don't give a fuck about the mad and shit. But the only thing I really gotta say is, you should have got it while it was hot. Cause once you become a regular on there, you know how to. You should have got it while it was hot. You should have got the hot and ready season and all that.
Shit! They're firing at me!
Back-to-back games and all that.
Maybe I could use them to break through that gate.
Right now, but I said once you become a gay, full-blown gay, and then do it. And I ain't saying Oh, because you beat me. Nah, I'm saying fuck that. I'm just saying full-blown game. I'm never going to tell you to stop playing how you play. I'm just not going to play. Who you? Where that nigga wanna go?
I don't even know.
I know he was falling asleep.
I can barely hear your ass. You said what?
I said I low-key was falling asleep last game.
Because of me?
Nah, just the game wasn't on nothing. It had nothing to do with you. That shit just started
You said
doing
I
you.
wasn't passing the ball. When I did pass it was nothing going.
No, I didn't say you wasn't passing the ball. When did I say that? I
You said I
said
don't pass to my bids enough.
you don't though. I said every game I play with you, and even when I'm not on big, like make up go on big, whoever's on big, they always have the least amount of shots. I said I wasn't trying to argue with you about it. I was just letting you know that. Like that's a every game type of thing. If Mako was on here, he's usually a big with me. He'll tell you like one, I only shoot the ball like once or twice a game. Now when you on your big, you're getting 10, 13 shots a game. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't, oh, the bigs can't get that many shots. Yeah, they can.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't post up where y'all post up. I post up
That's
at the
not,
top.
no. Okay.
So when y'all post up in the corner and I pass to y'all, y'all have nothing going.
I went for 30. I went for 30 in the corner. No AI.
Oh, fuck.
And then we switched lineups from there.
What y'all talking about?
I was just telling him every time he's on his point guard that he never really see his bigs. Like his power forward and his center don't really touch the ball like that. And I'm trying to tell him why, but he want to argue, and I already told him I wasn't saying it to argue. It's just a fact. Like, nigga, if Mako's in here right now, he's usually the power forward. He'll tell you. He gets 1 or 2, maybe 3 shots a game. That's every game. Like, what Juan's problem is I told him he come down and he panicked. So the first nigga he gonna throw it to, because he's not gonna icon, the first niggas he gonna throw it to is whoever is on the wing. But them the wrong niggas will throw it to if you coming down just running down, you ain't did no crossover, no nothing. Cause they man is the main niggas reach. They ready for you to pass. So yeah, that's what he do, and then he expect everybody else to throw the ball around to the big. But he's saying, oh, the only reason why I get more shots than y'all get more shots is because I don't sit corner. And I'm telling him, nigga, I just went for 30 sitting in the corner. That's not the problem. Me sitting in the corner, not the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what it is. The problem is, if anybody else is on point, I'm not saying I'm gonna touch the ball every game. I'm going for 30 every game. I'm saying everybody might got a distributing of the points. Not just, like I said, you went last game, you had 0 points. I had 6. Did any of us get on the mic and be like, I need the ball right here? I ain't touched it in a while. I ain't been on this. So what I'm telling him is I didn't come on here to argue with him about what I said. It was just me stating something. that when you're on your point, you don't really look at your bigs. They always have the least amount of shots. That was it. It really ain't nothing else to it. Everything else is because he wanted to argue. And I was telling him, well, I'm not arguing. It's no argument. It's the fact. Like, he has to be able to cook up and all of that. He's saying, when I pass y'all in the corners, it's nothing. Yeah, because you're passing it to us when, nigga, you got open space to go dunk the ball. Why would you give it up? Don't make sense. You killed the ball, bro. Now you want me to go try to work hard to go get a bucket in the center. Not once. I said not once. Not once did I say the nigga did nothing boo-boo. He wasn't on nothing. Like, he want me to say that about him. I said, we even got to that because I said, I was that last game. And he like, why? Cause of me. He want me to be like, nigga, oh, you wasn't doing this, you wasn't like, nigga, I don't do it. If I did, I would have said it in the game. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not even talking during the game. I'm not even, nigga, talking about, oh, right here, or, oh, he in the corner. I'm not saying nothing. I don't give a fuck. All I was saying was, nigga, you just gotta get better on that. You need to open your eyes a little bit more. You have tunnel vision.
He didn't see the ball that game because first quarter he was going bottom point guard, but as the game went on, like started going on, wasn't like he coming down and he ain't getting to the hole. So if he can't get to the hole, ain't nobody gonna crash. So
no,
nobody had to help. That's what I was saying. Like, nigga, let me give you a screen. It's like the offense just stopped. We getting late shot clocks and shit.
Because I'm telling you, he was throwing. This is what I'm telling you, Juan. What Juan's problem is if you tell, I told y'all, he can't do both. If you tell him to hoop, he only knows to go hoop. If you tell him he needs to pass it, he only knows to pass it. He can't do both. So once you rattle his brain to try to make him, or if he try to rattle his own brain and he think he gotta do both, he can't. So when he come down, before he even hitting half court, he's trying to pass it, he's trying to do that. That shit is getting picked. They're going back down and hitting threes. We're down by 10. Now, it's, all right, let's lock in, let's slow this shit down. He coming down and now he's trying to see the floor, but he's just standing there. We done wasted 10 seconds just off of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying is really just, he just gotta, nigga, just open your eyes and just see it. That's all it is. It's like Madden to him. Like, he feel like that shit is open, I'm throwing it. And it's always gonna be open. Like, no, on 2K, that shit real tricky. What you thought is open ain't gonna be open, though. You can't call a full court pass to a nigga and not expect a little point guard or something to come stick it. You can't see a nigga open in the corner all the way on the other side of the court and think you can make that pass. You can't make it. So when you saying the offense went stagnant, it went stagnant because Juan got into the mode where I have to start passing the ball now. And that's what I'm telling y'all, he can't do both. He started off hooping. He came out the half hooping. Then he went back to, I have to pass. He can't do both. If he would have continued to hoop, the pass would have been there. Like I said, I wasn't saying, oh, nigga, we ain't scoring. Like, nigga, you need to pass the ball. I'm not saying that. All I told him was, nigga, every game you play as point guard, the bigs don't touch you. I'm not on big all the time. I'm just saying every game, unless Bont say I'm right here, hit me, the bigs ain't gonna touch you. That's if you at point. If Von is at point, that's his primary person to go to. He's gonna dunk until the big start helping, and then he gonna pass to the big. Me, same shit. You know what I'm saying? Whoever is playing guard, that's usually how you play. You keep going until you get what they giving you until they don't give it to you, and you find something different. So like I said, it wasn't for no argument. It was just me observing, and I just said what I observed. That's it. It wasn't to say, oh, I didn't get the ball, nigga. Like I said, he was trying to make it seem like because when we're on our bigs, we go sit in the corner. And it's like, yeah, to get the fuck out of the way. You're saying you sit in different places more than us because you in the way. When you's on your big, they having to tell you to move. Again, I'm not saying it's the argument, I'm just saying don't knock what I'm doing because I'm sacrificing scoring 20, 25 points a game to get out of the way. All you gotta do is understand that and see me. That's all I'm saying. But if you don't, it ain't no big deal. I'm not gonna tell you nothing about it. I was just telling him you just gotta see your bigs. That's it. If a nigga can't take that, then shit, I might as well not say nothing at all. Cause I didn't say way worse shit than that. Though we know.
I'm going with us the young shooting y'all want to the match.
Well, I think Juan said he offered. He probably end up going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in that bitch sleep.
But if we can hoop like that, nigga, we shouldn't, I ain't about to say we shouldn't lose, but nigga, we shouldn't be getting our ass blown out. Like, the last game was on me, that's why I wasn't saying nothing. Like, I told you, I was really falling asleep. The nigga was burning me because, nigga, I'm like half sleep, half awake. Like, nigga, my eyes was rolling up and shit. And I don't even know why. I wasn't even asleep. Like, nigga, my eyes just got watery.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have you in the mix.
Well, I didn't. I'm telling you, if I cared, nigga, I would have said something. Nigga, I wasn't on mute or nothing. Nigga. I was half asleep. I didn't give a fuck. When Vaughn said he'll come get him, I said, shit, you can. It don't make me no difference. Cause at that point, I was like, I really don't give a fuck. It didn't have nothing to do with you. That's the problem, Warren. You want to keep making it about you, and it ain't got nothing to do with you. If you did, I would've got on your ass about it. I'm never a nigga to run from it and be scared. It wasn't about you, nigga.
Hopefully the nigga that the foot keep running. That's the days he been doing.
He was
straight.
He was throwing us some questionable shots. Like, he can lab up. It's just, I notice what type of nigga he is, so I notice, okay, I gotta really stay away from him. He don't really want me near him. And I ain't saying me in general, but he don't really want nobody near him. He needs to do about 3-4 combos to go get his dunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really be trying to lab up. Me, I'm thinking like he's stuck. Like, he's trying to do a move, it ain't working. Let me go scream for him or something. But he don't want that shit at all. He wants everybody to really just give him some fucking space, and then he gonna lab up and go try to dunk. That's at least what I've noticed, like, when we play with him. Because the first few games, like I said, I'll be in his way, like, thinking, like, he needs me to do this. He'll throw it straight to me, like, and I'm like, alright, I get the memo now. You don't really want me.
Your tiny fists and scream the hospital down.
Like I said, he's straight though. He just was taking some questionable shots. I don't know if he was like lagging or if his shit, he was in the middle of a dribble and it fucked him over. Like, I don't know. He's straight. And he played defense. That's the number one thing. Nigga ain't just an offensive nigga. He plays some defense too.
And I could hear it a dozen more. I wish that could have lasted.
Just ain't nothing. We gotta find a way how to get better as a team. Start off, we ain't got no fucking point guard.
I'm gonna tell you, you wanna know why it won't never happen? Why? We all know each other too good, bro. Like,
there's been some structural damage.
If I tell Juan, like how I just told him, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, you gotta incorporate your bigs a little bit more. He's taking that as I'm talking shit. Cause I was on the big, so he think I'm talking shit.
I never said nothing about it, Black.
I'm using it as an example, nigga.
Oh, okay.
What you talking about? See, this is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. Like, he think I'm talking shit. He think I'm this and that and that. So, nigga, when it comes to the next nigga, if Warren try to tell me something, you try. We're all gonna get this defensive. That's why we ain't gonna never get better as a team, cause nigga, we can't criticize each other. We can't tell each other where we really need to improve, so we're just gonna stay boo-boo how we is, cause we ain't no niggas.
I said, nigga, I was saying it in the game, I like, that's your fault, cause you went, then you did that. Jake, you shouldn't have went, you fucked up with space. I'ma say it then, man. It ain't that, nigga. We just, as a team, with the niggas we know, it's just not it. We don't have no point guard that can go win your
That's
game.
what I'm telling you.
And it'll be too many positions with no defense.
That's what I'm telling you.
Just little shit, like little dumb, like just little shit.
Because you can't tell the next nigga that shit is wrong. They gonna be like, nigga, you don't know, let me just do you. You do how you do you, and I'ma do how I do me. But every other winning team on 2K, like, if we really gave a fuck about this shit, how them niggas operate, they have real meetings about this shit. Like, I'm making my build like this, you're gonna make your build like that. You know you can't be on this build because you're not for that. You're never gonna make that type of build. And this is how you gonna make this build because this is how you play. This is how we seen you play, not how you think you play. Like, that's how they be. How we be is, nigga, I'm doing my own shit. And then when we get 85, that shit don't work. Cause every nigga that made a build for their own stuff, to do their own shit. So every nigga get in there and be like, I need to score 10. I need to do this. My man can't do this and all of that. Like, if you made a lot, you shouldn't expect to be scoring 30 points. If you do, hey, you want to win. If you made a build, you should be expecting to grab all the rebounds. Unless you on power forward and the other nigga just shooting all that. If you on point shooting guard, you're expected to be the scorer. You expect to have high passing and to be the main scorer. How we make builds is nowhere near that. Like, you'll make a build, you know what I'm saying, that is meant for that. You'll make me a build that's meant for that. But everybody else is making their own build. How they want to make it. This how they do it, that's how they, you know what I'm saying? And like, I ain't saying, oh, Juan, or I'm just saying in general, that's why we're a losing team. No one made any kind of build. Mako has scored any kind of build. Juan has any kind of build. None of his bigs really have the high rebounding he should have. He focused more on scoring and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? My power forward probably should have had a little bit more, but you know, I was like, oh, let me focus on this. Real winning teams don't do that. If you a point guard, you know how to lab up and all of that, you're the point of the team. If you a nigga that's semi like that, so like if you get on a cold team, you would be like the shooting guard of the team. You a nigga that can lab up a little bit, but you ain't the nigga that can do it with chaos going around you the whole time and still nigga dropping 40.
Not a chance. You need us as much as we need you.
So you would be a good, like, to a great team, you would be a good asset to the team. Like, yeah, you gonna score too, if they give you the ball. Me, my role on a good team would be is what I already play. The big or like some off-ball type of play. Cause I'ma make the extra pass, I'ma do the little. One asset to the team would be niggas trying to do the shit like I do. Nigga, do whatever you can. Stay out the way and do whatever you can. Mako as well. None of us know how to do all of these moves and shit. Only nigga that probably know how to do a move here and there is one. So everybody else, nigga, we shouldn't make no builds where we feel like we about to go out there and be dropping 40. We don't do that on a consistent basis. Why are we making builds that do that? Don't make sense. And that's why we're not successful at winning on 2K. We don't make builds that correlate the way we play. We making builds on how we feel like this is what we think we play like. And we nothing. Like we nothing. I should have never made I should never had you make me a 99 3-point guard and all that. Like he's not boo-boo, but I don't know how to use him the fully the right way. That was just a waste of time. Like, so that's why we don't be winning though. If y'all feel like I'm cap, I'm wrong, y'all let me know. But I just feel like a lot of us on the team can't take constructive criticism. Don't want to hear what another nigga gotta tell them. They feel like everybody against them. Like, we ain't gonna be shit like that.
Need to reach the top of the tower, but that ice is in the way.
Like we in season, last season, bad spacing. Niggas help sitting on.
Got to be a way to smash it.
That's just who we are as a team, nigga. It's been like that for years, nigga. This ain't the first 2 games.
That's why
Why
I'm
the
telling
fuck you
you.
think we never hit 5s? I only started up. I'm like, damn, I'm leveling up fast.
But that's what I'm telling you.
Strictly 3s, nigga. We in the fucking park or prone.
And we barely could do that. We barely could do that. Cause I'm telling you, we ain't shit because we not making builds for how we are. When you listen to these niggas online and all that, like nigga, a certain nigga not going out there with no Joe Knows and all of that, and he not ready to do it. The minute he do that, they're gonna fire him and bring Joe Knows back to the point guard. Like, the only niggas they let is niggas that already been playing with them. And they know, oh, this nigga can be the point guard. Now, they all is cold on 2K, so that's a bad example because they all can be a point guard. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like, nigga, they all make a certain build for a certain thing. When we get on and we go in, we playing a full squad, they red, purple plates, all of that. And we start looking at their builds, we already know how we're about to play. This nigga got all this strength, and he got high rebound, like they about to screen like some little pussies. This nigga about to run around, it stay locked. Like, when we play against real teams and get our shit, like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and, nigga, we about to lose. Let's get this whole over with, get out of here. When we see that, we know it early. They made they builds the right way. They made they builds for them. Like, for they team to win. We made our builds so I can say, Vaughn, nigga, I just went for 25. Vaughn can say, nigga, I just went for 40 and 20. Juan can be like, Black, I just hooped, nigga, I just went for 30. Mako can be, I just went for 30, nigga, and I had 8 blocks. That's what we make business for. To tell each other, oh, I'm going hard. Instead of, when it's time to get on, we all get on. We know who the nigga that do this. We know who the nigga that gets this. So when that shit don't happen, it's your fault, regardless of if anybody was supposed to be there or not. That's your job. We don't do that. We hold random shit and we hold it to accountability. Like if Juan come down and he throw a full court pass and it's a hit, now we're saying, oh, like this nigga Juan ain't got no IQ, he's fucking up. But no. It's our fault. We know Juan he don't think that fast. Like he's not a quick thinker like that. So why are we putting him in a position to be a quick thinker? Right out there, like it's our fault. It's everybody that we play with, every last one of us, it's all of our fault. That's why we lose. Not because we boo-boo on the game, because we lack discipline.
Got to be a way to clear it.
Like I said, I'm about the only nigga that get in the party and be telling niggas like, look, I'm gonna let you know. I know I'm not on 2K. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm missing that. Like, if we gonna get in the wreck, if I'm on this build, I'm on that build. If Vaughn say hit me, I'm gonna hit him, of course. The nigga resume speaks. If Juan say hit me and he's not open, I'm gonna think twice. He's gonna shoot anything that is being thrown at him. If Mako say hit me, and I'm gonna think twice. He don't shoot all the time I throw him the ball. So, yeah. I'm the only nigga that get in the party and be like, you know what I'm saying, if we wanna win, this is how we gonna have to win. Let Vaughn do this, let Vaughn do that, and we gonna do this, that. Everybody gonna agree to it, but it's always gonna be, oh, I ain't even score that much, or oh, I was open in the paint. We already knew the game plan. Why we not execute?
Now to take out
You want your 15. Let this nigga just go ahead and get us up and we can play around. But if we going neck to neck, point for point, and now we're not scoring every point because niggas want the ball, other teams don't play like that. Other teams do, like, other winning teams do not play like that. Point plain and simple. I'm talking about good teams too. I'm not talking about no little boo-boo ass niggas that
Almost through. Just
ain't
one more
nobody
shot.
to play like them. I'm not talking about them niggas. I'm talking about real decent niggas, like niggas you get in on Twitch, all of that, niggas. Like them type of niggas. Niggas we would consider faggots. Why? Because they structured. They got shit together. That's why we would consider them faggots, because they got their shit together. They got their team made up the full right way. A nigga that's never gonna leave the corner, he won't even attempt to cut unless a nigga makes him to cut, but that nigga won't move. Then they got another nigga just screening, another nigga just holding the ball the whole game, taking every shot. Everybody cool with it. That's the winning. We don't understand that shit. We ain't never been out of high school. When you get to college and, you know what I'm saying, pros and all that shit, you ain't the top dog no more. Somebody always gonna be better than you. Unless you LeBron, Kobe, all them. None of us would ever. You ain't even the right side. Until we understand who is who and who ain't who, we gonna keep losing. Point don't care, right? That's all I'm gonna keep saying, bro. I'm putting the blame on niggas. Everybody wanna be selfish. That's really what I'm saying. Everybody wanna be selfish. Everybody wanna make a build to do better than the next nigga. Nobody really just wanna win. I'll say it again, I've said it before. Man, when it comes to this party, when you think about this party, or you think about the group chat and all of that, and you thinking about 2K, you gotta think about it as, nigga, we're not here to win. We just own the game. I said it before, and I'm always said it. We not here to win, we just own the game. That shit just like on some Madden shit. Like, I'll tell you, I'm just on Madden. I don't give a fuck to win. If I win, that's cool. Now we off. That shit over with. Everybody done went to sleep and shit. I'm telling Vaughn why we ain't gonna be, why we ain't shit. So when 2K27 come out, we ain't gonna be nothing. Like, you not a part of the crew, so this don't got nothing to do with you. I just finished rolling. Nah, Vaughn was just saying, like, nigga, it's just so funny how we in season 9 and our crew is still booed. And I told him why. Everybody making bills that they don't need to be making. If you not a lock, why you making a lock bid? If you don't know how to operate the bid, why you making a bid? None of us should make a point guard in 2K27 in our crew. Only one that probably would be liable for that is Vaughn. Everybody else, nobody should make one. But, you know, in our crew, everybody's gonna make a point guard first day. So when they ask me why we be losing, that's why. The fuck? That's why. A lot of niggas shouldn't be point guards and they are.
Just a bit higher.
But nigga, I never want to play point guard. I am not a fucking point guard. Not on 2K.
Just a bit higher.
You gotta smoke outside now, Jake? I know you probably left this. Little one. Yeah, man, if you on this hoe, just follow me tomorrow. You probably
Yeah,
go
left.
outside. Oh, everybody left this hoe?
Nah, he keep texting the group.
What'd he say?
He said, did it kick me?
Yeah, nah, just tell that nigga this.
I'm gonna hop out too, I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah. But I know you feel me on what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We ain't shit.
I gotta
'cause
find
niggas-
a way to get niggas involved.
No, it has nothing to do with you, Juan.
I know, you said you was
telling
going to
you that.
sleep and shit.
No, nigga, I'm saying,
Oh, you talking about with all the bills and shit.
yeah, like,
Oh, yeah.
nigga, we everybody make shit just to outdo the next nigga. Like, if Mako make a build, you gonna be like, oh, nigga, I'm about to make a build tomorrow. You gonna be like, oh, look at this build I made, Mako. Like, we're doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Yeah.
But Vaughn is asking why we losing. That's why. I mean,
Yeah, we just
don't
picking
have
up
to switch
niggas.
it
It's like a pickup game in
Yeah.
the street.
Yeah, when niggas are going to get a fully equipped NBA team and we just Eastside ballers. That's what it is. Like, we just out here having fun. So, like I said, I ain't gonna tell no niggas, oh, this the build you gotta make, this what you should be on, but I'm saying, if he asked,
This should balance the arm.
why the fuck we be losing or how we lose this and that, I'm telling you that. We don't have discipline. Like, we have no discipline as a team. This whole 2K year, nigga, Vaughn made all my builds. I got 6
not
builds.
holding
He
water.
made every last one of them builds. And I told him, like, nigga, make them for however we play for the team. Make it for whatever we need for the team. That's why I said I'm probably the only nigga in here that sacrificed a lot of shit on builds, so nigga, it could be a good around build for the team. Like, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, I gotta have that. When I could have just went overpowered on everything. Cause I could have got the shit later in Cat Base. So, that's my problem with everybody is, nigga. If I can do it, nigga, we all can do it. Like, y'all think I'm boo-boo in the game? No, I know I'm not boo-boo. Do I think I'm the coldest? Hell. My shooting guard is not a scorer. My small forward is not a scorer. Them the only other guard builds I got. My first point guard got defense, but he's too skinny, so he can't guard nobody. My second point guard, he's strong enough, but he too damn short. And I'm not a point guard on 2K. So, nigga, I'm just as guilty as y'all niggas. Even though I made builds for the team, nigga, like, I'm just as guilty as y'all, because I had no business making some of those builds. For what? I'm not good at them. My best position if we go play with a good team is probably like the
Lever on the
center or the
bucket
small
might
forward.
close the draining mechanism.
That's probably my best position. So next year, well, 2K27, my first build, I'm probably making a small forward. And I'm gonna probably have, I'm, so Vaughn already made up his mind what he's making a power forward. So I'm gonna make the first lock. So the template of the lock is probably gonna come from mine, and we gonna know where we fucked up at. But I'm gonna make the first lock. Vaughn said he gonna make a power forward. But I'm saying it right now, none of us should make a point guard. Nobody. We've all ran point guard. Only one nigga know how to actually play a decent point guard in the red. And like I said, if we on some let's win this year, let's be on some winning shit, none of us should make a point guard. We need to go find a point guard. We need to go find a nigga that actually play point guard. And don't cry when a nigga taking 20 shots, but he hit 18. That's if we're on some winning shit. If we on what we on, I don't give a damn. I'm with whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm hooping. But if we're on some winning shit, nigga, nobody needs to make a point guard. We need to go find a nigga that play point guard. A little gay, little faggot ass nigga that play point guard, that he gonna do all the little gay shit, but he gonna take us to the promised land. Like, nigga, we was on with PK. This nigga didn't know what he was doing.
That wasn't PK.
Who was it?
It was his son. I keep telling Vaughn that. And they keep saying PK.
Nigga, cause PK be on there, bro.
Yeah,
we be
so
like,
did his
nigga,
son
this
too.
can't be. Yeah, and we be like, nigga, this can't be PK, and then we'll go to game chat. He'd be like, this PK. He'd be like, yeah, like I got a little better. So, like I said, you can't really say it like that, like, nigga. If you didn't hear him say it's not PK, then you can't just be like, nah, cause PK, he played, nah. The PK we know played 5 different ways. 1 minute he in the way, the next minute he actually hooping, the next minute he can't do nothing. So, nigga, it probably was PK, like nigga just didn't have a brain on his head. That's all it was. Like he didn't really do shit wrong. He just, nigga, you the point guard, ball in your hands. When we lose, everybody looking at you. Like, then we start looking down the line, like who got dropped off, who had the most turnover, who missed the most shots. But before anybody do all that, they gonna be looking at the point guard and say, point guard wasn't on shit. So that's what happened with PK. Like, he coming down, not really ain't on nothing. And his IQ is, like, horrible. Like, if you think we say your IQ is horrible, that nigga IQ is horrible. Nigga have a nigga wide open and he throw it to the opposite side of the court. Yeah, I might get out this hole, man. Ain't shit going on.
Yeah.
Appreciate the passes the first game, though.
For sure.
Wait.
Niggas
The
wasn't
weight should
seeing me
move into
in
the
this,
right position as the bucket drains.
That's why I went on mute. That's why I went on mute. But alright, no one.
too high. Archers. Got to take them out. Just have to aim this thing. Okay, the way is clear.